would not have you to be ignorant, brethren, concerning them which are asleep, that ye sorrow not, even as others which have no hope. For if we believe that Jesus died and rose again, even so them also which sleep in Jesus will God bring with him. For this we say unto you by the word of the Lord, that we which are alive and remain unto the coming of the Lord shall not prevent them which are asleep. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of God, and the dead in Christ will rise first. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds, to meet the Lord in the air, and so we shall be ever be with the Lord. Wherefore, comfort one another with these words. As I sit down at the computer the other night to construct these words of comfort, I was reminded that the going home of Sister Christine Miller is the 40th member that we have funeralized this year here at this church. 40. Death has been happening since the creation of the world, and it's never the same. Sister Christine Miller had 5 siblings. And I'm sure that as they sit here this morning, they sit here with mixed emotions. But when you have done the best that you can do, even in the midst of sorrow, even in the midst of the shedding tears, you can have joy. There are many unexplainable sorrows in life. The loss of a job, and with the downturn of the economy, some have even experienced the foreclosure of a home. Some may have been told by the doctor that you have an incurable disease. For some, there may have been the breakup of a good relationship. May have been a divorce in your life. There are many unexplainable sorrows in life, but the loss of a loved one always tops the list. And when it does, because of our human frailty. When we try and understand, when we cannot understand the works of God, we just have to simply leave it in God's hands. The Christian who dies and the believer who remains will one day meet again. That's the promise. There is going to be a time when there is a glad reunion. Therefore, it behooves those of us who are yet remaining on this side of Jordan to decide for yourself where your home will be. See, none of us will stay here always. We got to move. For we are all sojourners here on this earth. And one thing is a certainty. There's going to come a time when our name will be called. And we must answer. According to the record, Sister Miller knew the Lord. She settled it many years ago when she accepted the Lord at an early age. And to comfort your hearts and to ease the pain of the lost, just let me say that we are here today not to mourn. We are here today to celebrate the life, to celebrate the memory, to celebrate the legacy that she has left